Everybody count. 1, 2, 3.
It was a Mother's Day weekend to remember. Bernalillo County kicked off the inaugural Tour del Bosque weekend on day one with a ribbon cutting in the South Valley. Surrounded by students from Dolores Gonzalez Elementary, Commissioner Art de la Cruz formally opened the gateway to 4.5 miles of trail improvements along the Bosque that now extends from the South Diversion Channel to Bernalillo County's Baqueque open space in the North Valley.
There was $1.5 million that was spent to make this trail better. Like I said, it's just under 5 miles, and it's only the beginning of not only this stretch, but other stretches of the county to continue to improve our trails, because we want to make sure that the entire network of trails throughout the metro area and Bernalillo County are absolutely up to par when people are on them, so that they can be safe and enjoy them.
The commissioner stressed the importance of exercise, but maintains it doesn't always have to feel like you're exercising.
You're riding a bicycle on this trail with the scenery and the bosque adjacent. It's like you're not exercising at all. And I think it's good for your mind, certainly good for your health and your body, and so it's just important for people to take advantage of it.
And the students didn't just show up to help cut the ribbon. There was also a bike giveaway.
Ticket number 5943996. Come on up.
The Community Bike Recycling Program has been a fixture in the community since 2004, recycling and repairing used bikes and giving them away to children and adults. George Montoya heads up the program since the passing of the program's founder, Richard Rivas, back in 2011. George says the program has proudly given away more than 5,000 bikes.
We bring them into the shop and refurnish them. We go through gears. We put new tubes on every bike, tires if they need it, seats, handlebars, chains, whatever they need to be safety enough for the kids. And then when we give the bikes away, we give them a safety presentation on how to ride a bike, how to be safe on the road, plus a free helmet to every kid that gets a bike.
Marcos Sandoval started the Bosque Bikers Club, an after-school program at Dolores Gonzalez Elementary, where thanks to George's program, kids don't need to own a bike to be a member.
I just wanted to start a club that would get kids outdoors, and I thought, well, we're right next to the Bosque. Why not take advantage of these paved trails that are here? So the kids love it. We get to go see animals all the time and touch the river and just have a great time.
Day 2 brought a whole slew of events, including the Oak Flats Mountain Bike Cycling event in the East Mountains south of Tejedas. The event, now in its 5th year, drew more than 170 participants and included a kids race for 6 to 13-year-olds, a first-time racer event, and a New Mexico off-road series race. Clark Smith was out here to beat his personal best, doing 4 6-mile loops, not necessarily out to win it.
Really, I'm just going for myself. I'm just going to try and beat myself and just do well. There's some really good people out here, and so they've been working hard and they deserve the win.
On the other hand, Samantha Bear was looking forward to the competition.
It's intimidating, definitely, but it's part of the race. You just learn how to deal with the other bikers and move when they're in your way and figure out how to pass them when they're in your way.
The event was sponsored by DASH, an acronym for Development of Athletics and Social Health. On the other side of the Sandias, mountain bike racer Tony Gradias from Fat Tire Cycles was putting on a jump clinic at the North Valley Bike Park behind the Raymond G. Sanchez Community Center. He's been amazed at the improvements he's seen over the last year in both the riders and the facility.
From then to today is absolutely phenomenal to watch how much skill and how much leadership they've been able to build. They've actually come out here and have taken it upon themselves to maintain this area because it's a lot of work.
There you go. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
Mother's Day was a day to ride, run, or walk the Bosque Trail from Baqueque Open Space at Alameda in Rio Grande to the Rio Bravo trailhead. The county set up stations along the trail to provide water and photo ops with Mom. Gaynell Scott is visiting from Florida. She was happy to relax in the shade while her daughter rode the trail. She says these trails are much nicer than the ones she's used to back home.
Oh, I think they don't compare. I think this is much nicer. First of all, they're much wider and they're more open. They're kind of like, if you look at this trail here, they're just like half of this size. And I also think that the place is like so clean. It's just open and clean, and I just love the idea I can come sit here. I just think it's nice.
For Jim Dilly and Anita Sanchez, the Bosque Trail is the perfect place to get exercise. They also think it's putting tax dollars to good use.
Well, we really feel privileged to have a trail like this because as runners, we don't really like going out on the roads and running. We can really run pretty much any time of day, even into the evening times, and feel safe and have a good path to run.
Senator Lisa Tarraco from the Northeast Heights took some of her Mother's Day time to ride the trail with her 2 boys. She appreciates the transformation of the area.
I think a lot of this is about quality of life for people, and this definitely enhances our quality of life, and to get families outside and enjoying nature, and I think the county's done a tremendous job on this area. So it's awesome. You can ask my kids. Was it good?
Yeah.
Do you want to come back?
Yeah.
In the end, Commissioner Dela Cruz sums it up with the county's new motto, "We're more than you think."
We are more than you think, because often people think of county government in its more parochial sense, because there are things that we're mandated by state to do, such as collect taxes, assess properties, and the other things that are mandated, courts. But this isn't mandated. But in my mind, it's just as important, because this is something that people can enjoy every day if they want to. And I don't know that anything more important than people's health.
For more information on Bernalillo County open space opportunities, log on to bernco.gov and type open space in the search tab.